Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Monday, February the 16th of the beautiful year 2026. And today was a very good day for Poland during the Olympic Winter Games in Milano Cortina 2026. The third medal for a Polish ski jumper, Kacper Tomasiak. And I'm very happy because the young Polish athlete achieved it together with Paweł Wąsek in the super team event. Yeah, I'm happy that this event finished before our scheduled match, the round of 32 of the 2026 Paldas Cup. We are about to watch the second session of the match between ELIAS and DOBREEE. As you can see, the player representing Ecuador is 9 games ahead, needs only 1 game to take the match and advance to the next round. So this might be a pretty quick session. But yeah, we are about to find out. Maybe DOBREEE can bring something better today. Maybe DOBREEE can give us a little bit more of a performance than in the previous session. Yeah, all about to find out very, very soon. So before we start with the second session of today, let me show you the bracket. And from the last stream, we have something that was kind of expected to happen. The Swedish player Jesper was not able to solve the technical issues, and today he gave the official withdrawal from the tournament. Therefore, AV Geek wins the match 10-1 and advances to the next round, and we will have the All-American matchup in a round of 16 between AV Geek and Le. The other pairings that are already known for rounds of 16 are Shuichi versus James, Tugi versus Hepta, and Robin versus Gunther. We have also good news that 2 of the matches we were able to schedule 2 sessions for the matches for Tugi Hepta and Robin Gunther. We will show this to you just in a second. Yeah, so as you can see, only 1 match has not started yet in the round of 32, but it will start tomorrow, and the rest of the matches have played at least 1 session. So slowly but surely we are going to conclude the round of 32. Apart from 1 match, we still wait for Adam Irish to recover from the broken finger injury. Yeah, so I mentioned about the upcoming matches, so I'll show them to you. So today we have ELIAS versus DOBREEE. Tomorrow we play this first session between Serenity and Tony, and then at 17 UTC, and then at 18 UTC we have Rorchak and Świdr completing their match, and then a little bit later in the late evening here in Europe and the afternoon in the United States, Michu and Blue Scooty will end their match. Then on Wednesday, Serenity and Tony will play their final session of the round of 32. This will be the 15th match out of 16 completed. Then we wait for Adam and Hannah to finish their match. And from Thursday, we are slowly but surely starting a round of 16. Robin versus Gunther. They'll start with their first session on Thursday. On Friday, we'll have Tugi versus Hepta, their first session of the match. And then, as you can see, after the weekend, both for Robin Gunther and Tugi Hepta, they will have their second sessions of the match. A round of 16 will be best of 25, so theoretically 3 sessions possible, but theoretically also the match can be concluded in 2 sessions, best of 25, so race to 13, 8 games session number 1, 8 games session number 2. So we will see if the first sessions will be needed. If yes, of course, we will schedule them. And of course, I will be not available between February 26th and March the 2nd. Oh, okay. I will be back on March the 2nd. So I misinformed the players in the chat, in the scheduling channel. But yeah, I hope they can forgive me this one day. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, quick reminder about the rules of the tournament. We play level 18 starts only, no line cap, SPS controller, and handcam are the mandatory things for this event. We play reroll seat every game, which means the players will get brand new pieces every single time. Round to 32, this is the last stage of the tournament when we play best of 19, so the 2 sessions matches, 9 sessions in session 1 and up to 10 in session 2. From round of 16, we switch to best of 25s in 3 sessions, so 8 plus 8 plus 9 theoretically. Each session is played on a separate day, and this is also the case. Yeah, so let me show you what happened in session number 1. In session number 1, ELIAS won all the games in the match, 655, 224 lines, so the longest game of the tournament actually for ELIAS. As you can see, DOBREEE tried his best, but yeah, for such a prepared Ecuadorian player, it was not enough to even win a game. So maybe DOBREEE can have a little bit more luck today. Maybe can finish the day with at least one game won. We are about to find out. And yeah, our player profiles, I forgot about them, sorry for that. ELIAS, comp PB 714,000, and I have a weird impression that the Ecuadorian player can improve this comp PB later in the event. Potentially Rurchak in the round of 16, and then potentially Tugi in the quarterfinal. So there will be some chances to get some good long games going, and who knows, maybe this 714 will be beaten. DOBREEE with a comp PB of 557. DOBREEE who had to go through a little bit of matches in order to reach the main bracket, was initially eliminated in the preliminaries by Adam Irish and of course his no-show in the second session, but then DOBREEE got the last chance because of Yanni withdrawal, so we had one additional spot to fill in the bracket, was able to win in those sprint event matches against Liptonek and Frank, advanced, and now is playing in the main bracket. Yeah, so we'll see. ELIAS needs only one game, so pretty difficult task ahead of DOBREEE. Well, let's see how the players are prepared for today and how well. Already came back home, ready in few minutes. Okay. As long as we start within the 15 minutes of tolerance, it's all good. Hello DOBREEE, welcome in the chat. So let me check while waiting for DOBREEE if ELIAS is already live. And ELIAS is warming up. So while waiting for DOBREEE, let's enjoy the warm-up play from our Ecuadorian hero. Yeah, seat number 7 of the event. ELIAS joined the Paldas scene relatively lately for the Paldas League, and then had a win in Division 2 of the Paldas League, then won the PDM in December, showed already some good skill, as I mentioned, seat number 7, but in my eyes, definitely one of the players who can make some noise in the whole event. So we will see. Of course, the round of 32 should be, after this 9-0 lead, a formality for ELIAS. But then, probably Rurchak in the second session. So ELIAS will have then a pretty big challenge because Rurchak can play very, very consistently and can be dangerous. And if ELIAS will be able to beat both Polish players, then of course potentially the next opponent in the quarterfinal will be seat number 2, Tugi, and this will be one of the matches to watch for sure. Yeah, and apropos pre-tournament favorites, we know that our seat number 1, Merke, had a little bit of a struggle, or a very big struggle in round of 32, and won only 10-9 against Weisbrot in round 1. So yeah, we had a like 2 hours ago, Merke posted a video where he completed PAL 19.3 B-type with DAS. So I think Merke is coming back to a good form. Yeah, it was a pretty scary match against Weisbrot in a round of 32, but I think Merke will now come back stronger. But yeah, from ELIAS perspective, Merke is in the other part of the bracket, so the first chance ELIAS could have to play Merke will be the final of the event. But as mentioned, there is still Tugi on the way and so on. Yeah, so we'll see how it all develops. First thing first, ELIAS needs to, you know, show some good play here today against DOBREEE in the second session. Yeah, this might be a short session, but we will see. Maybe DOBREEE can play his game of a lifetime and prolong this match a little bit. Yes, so we will see. As we have both players here live, I will give them the pieces for game number 10. The first game of today, but the 10th game of the match. And the seed will be 0210 EB, 0210 EB. This will be the seed for game number 10 of this match. And DOBREEE, by the way, did you have a chance to watch the ski jumping super team event in Milano Cortina? I was watching it and I was kind of sitting on the edge of my seat. Yeah, I couldn't believe what was happening there. But yeah, the finish of the event was very, very positive. Our compatriot Kacper Tomaszek comes back from the Olympic Games with 3 medals. This is something amazing. Okay, so 105, 663 lines for ELIAS, a pretty good warm-up. 0210 EB is the seed for game number 10. Sorry that I'm speaking so much about ski jumping, but it's one of my favorite sports to watch. And yeah, for those who don't know, after CTWC Austria, together with DOBREEE, Świdr and Szczyty, we are going to Kulm-Bad Mitterdorf to watch a ski flying World Cup event. Unfortunately without Kacper Tomaszek, as he will be competing in Norway in the Junior World Championships, but yeah, happy to see some good long flights. Okay, so it looks like ELIAS is ready. DOBREEE is typing something, so ELIAS, please forgive me because I probably triggered DOBREEE to write an essay about ski jumping, so you can blame me for prolonging the start of the match. But yeah, please understand this is kind of important day for Polish fans of sport today. And DOBREEE probably goes to the match first and then we'll write something, which is probably a good thing to do. Ah, okay, so Świdr is a more of a ski jumper, right? Ski jumping fan. And yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. Okay, so ELIAS, sorry for stalling it for a little bit, but yeah, finally we are ready. Game number 10 of this match starts in a 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Good luck and have fun, guys. 0, 2, 1, EB, yeah, so the seats are correct. We're officially in game number 10 of this match. Maybe the last one, we'll see. Maybe ELIAS can gift DOBREEE a game. So both players started with 23,560, so the same scores. 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23,560, 23 DOBREEE is going a little bit risky. And ELIAS builds a finish tower in the middle, so both players have their own struggles to deal with. ELIAS slowly but surely bringing the finish tower down. DOBREEE needs to stay focused. Oh, and this is now getting complicated for DOBREEE. DOBREE's board is going higher and higher and higher. And unfortunately, this is it. 53,580 points for the Polish player. But yeah, sorry, not it. 53. So 54 is the target for ELIAS. It was kind of weird that ELIAS wasn't ahead, but with this triple is not enough yet. ELIAS needs a few more lines, and here it is. Now officially there was enough points. ELIAS takes the game and the match, and ELIAS didn't even want to go for something more crazy today. Yeah, sorry ELIAS for this kind of events. Most of the job was done in the first session. Today you only competed feeling sick. Okay, so we have now time for to recover. You didn't have to play that much. And yeah, you officially now are in the round of 16. So congratulations for that. You can prepare for your match against either Ro32 or Świt. This will be decided tomorrow. And yeah, GG's on that. Get well soon, and I hope to see you back. Yeah, in the round of 16. DOBREEE, thank you very much for the how do you say it? For the participation in the tournament. Yeah, we will see you. I'm going to meet you in a little bit more than a week in the capital city of Austria. So here are the match stats, guys. 10-0 for ELIAS. Yeah, the stats of DOBREEE didn't go down too much. Yeah, it's only one additional game. And yeah, now we have what we have. ELIAS in the next round. I will show it to you in a second. Here is your bracket. So ELIAS now in the match A6, waiting for Ro32 or Świt. But as you can see, yeah, Ro32 in a pretty similar situation after session number 1, which means yeah, most probably ELIAS versus Ro32 in the round of 16. And what is also important to let you know, because I haven't shown for a while, the ELO standings after the matches completed. So currently we have, it's not updated now. So we currently have Mörka still in the lead, 2016 points, then Tugi 1998, so Tugi is chasing this 2000 ELO barrier. Then Robin at 1837, ELIAS world number 4, 1815, and AV Geek with 1808. Then we see Cobra, Shuichi, Sam also chasing this 1800 ELO barrier. So yeah, who knows, maybe we can have soon 8 players over 1800. Who knows what can happen. Yeah, so guys, this was a pretty quick session. We will be back tomorrow for the match between Serenity and Tony, the first session of the match. So there will be all 9 games played in the first session, and then maybe yeah, also one game between Ro32 and Świt. We are about to find out. And then at least 3 games of Michu versus Blue Scooty at 22 UTC, as Scooty is leading 7-2, so Scooty needs 3 more games. Maybe Michu can win some games. He had some good games against Scooty in the first session, so if Michu can be a little bit more consistent, then maybe the match can take longer than 3 games. Yeah, so guys, this was it. Yeah, as I mentioned, a rather quick session. Yeah, but most of the job was done in session number 1, so today was only like a formality. Once again, GG's ELIAS, commiserations DOBREEE, and let's see what we can do in terms of rating someone. There's maybe let's rate Adam Irish. Why not? Let's see what's going on there. There are some matches. TNP Lateral League. Yeah, so let's see how it's going. And yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching today. We'll be back tomorrow, as you can see, 17 UTC. 2 matches scheduled. First session of Serenity versus Tony. Then we have the second session of Rurchak versus Shit. So it's all for today. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.